Hey, what's going on, Pisces? How are you? Pisces, thank you guys so much for your time and your energy, your love, your positivity. Thank you guys just for all of that. I really do appreciate it. You guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right into your general messages for the first half of September of 2021, okay? These messages are very general, so please do not force them, all right? This is anything. It could be about love, work, whatever, all right? Just whatever Spirit wants us to know for the first 2 weeks of September 2021 for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you want us to know from Spirit? Okay. This is a pretty interesting energy, Pisces. We have time to go, community, and building blocks. So we have time to go, community, and building blocks. You know, this is what I feel like with this is I feel like Spirit has brought you out like of a certain energy in the past. Spirit was like, listen, it's time to go. You know, it's time to move from this energy, all right? Where you're at is not in a good position, okay? It's time to come out. It's time to come forward. It's time to go, right? Spirit brought you out of that particular situation, okay? Now, Spirit is trying to bring you towards community, right? So some of you may be trying to find like your tribe. You may be trying to find people who are, you know, like you, or people who understand you, right? People who include you, okay? That's what you're looking for. You may have been pretty lonely at that point, and Spirit is trying to bring you into a position to where you don't have to feel lonely, okay? So Spirit is trying to put a family or a community, you know, a close-knit group of people around you who actually can care about you, all right? And then finally we have building blocks. So Spirit is saying, I feel like Spirit is saying for some of you Pisces, there may have been certain steps or certain blocks that you need to build upon, or even go through, or maybe step on, you know, so that you can understand, like, how can I say this? Some of you need to understand what it's like to be a part of the community, to allow what a foundation, right, of people actually can do for you, and how it can help you succeed, and how you can, you know, in creative ways, you can like help people build themselves up while they're helping you build yourselves up, right? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like there may have been a very unmotivational time for you in your past, and Spirit had to pull you out of that and say, no, these are people here that are like you, or they have common goals, or they can understand you, or if you're looking for inclusivity, then they can include you in their community, and then you guys can build together, and you guys can succeed together. Okay, so there's certain lessons that you're learning about camaraderie, all right? Maybe some of you might have certain social anxieties. If you're dealing with those certain social anxieties, and there's certain skills that you haven't built, and I mean this respectively, okay? If there's certain skills that, you know, as far as like people skills, that, you know, you may be a little bit, you know, not so great with, right? This is where Spirit is bringing you around people that are like you and that can understand you, and then, you know, you get that practice, okay? And I'm not trying to, you know, if that's not your story, I mean, that might be just for some specific people, but you know, if that's your story, right? Like, I don't have to tell y'all that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what tarot has to add or say. Okay, so yeah, so in your present situation, I definitely see you moving, right? I see you moving swiftly. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. So if this isn't you moving swiftly, this may be someone moving towards you. Someone moving towards you very swiftly. Okay. And some of you may be having some, this person may be coming with some information here, because we do have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person may be coming with some information. This is in your positives, so this may be saying that this may be saying here, Pisces, that they may be coming with some information that could possibly like help you. Okay, with something either that you've been moving forward towards, or that you've been working on, like putting a lot of energy and passion into. Okay, someone may be coming forward towards you, and again, it may be someone in this new community here, or someone that could possibly be a part of this new community, but they see you and I feel like they may be wanting to help you. Okay, and they're bringing you some energy, they're bringing you some information. You know what, it's even more than information, right? Because it is the the Queen of Swords. So I feel like it's just more than just information, right? I feel like they're going to be teaching you. They're going to be you know, kind of you know, not just telling you, right? But they're going to be like, they're going to be teaching you certain things that are going to be helpful to you. Okay, we have the Sun card here. All right, the Sun does show up in your challenge position, but however, it is the most positive card here in the deck. So I definitely feel like with the Sun card showing up there, you know, I feel like some of you, like, with this new information or with this new skill like acquired, right? I feel like for some of you it could be a little bit damaging to your ego, of like, okay, you know, now I've been working on this for a minute, like why, how didn't I get that? Like, who is this person thinking that they can come and just show me how and teach me how and tell me how, right? And so I get that, you know. So with the Sun card, if they're in your challenge position, yeah, you're being illuminated, but you're also being shown yourself. Like, or excuse me, even though like a certain idea or pathway or perspective is being illuminated to you, and yeah, you may feel some type of way about it, but it's hitting your ego, and you're gonna see it because it is the Sun card. So it's like this is saying, you know, you are gonna see, like, you're gonna feel yourself kind of have that really egotistical moment, and it's like, I do feel like you're going to be able to ego check yourself. Okay, the advice card here is we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so with the advice card being there, I definitely feel as though I feel you weighing out a choice. I feel you trying to make a decision. I feel you thinking, all right, well, what's going to work better, the old way of the way that I've been doing things, or is it going to be you know, this new way that this other person has shown me. Okay, and so some of you may be making your choice. For some of you, it may be you're literally kind of sitting in that gray or unmotivated or just a stuck type of place. Okay, and this is literally where, like, someone, maybe it just kind of seems like it's out of the blue, but you know, they're there to offer you some sort of help, and it's just like, well, who are you to offer me help, you know? But I feel like as it proves itself to be helpful, I feel like you become open and more accustomed to the idea of like getting to know people, so that you don't have to do things all by yourself, right? Like, sometimes it's just easier when you have a community of people. Like, you know, some people work on this, some people work on that, or some people who have an expertise in this and some people who have an expertise in that. You know, it's just good to have that type of energy here. And I think that that's kind of a decision that you're going to be weighing up. Like, okay, no, I think I'm going to move on from trying to do it all by myself to now, okay, well, you know, I can grow either my business, or I can grow my, you know, platform or knowledge or anything like that. You know, I can expand now that I have a community of people that I can actually relate to, and it's like we have relatable experiences. Like, you're going to be thinking about all of those things, because otherwise, you know, before, you know, you were out there on that ledge alone, you know. So the outcome card here is the Ten of Wands. And I like this card right there in the potential outcome, because this is telling me this is a sign of a goal being reached. This is a sign of a goal being reached. This is a sign of it's definitely an ending. It could possibly be an ending to a cycle. Maybe some of you maybe had it to it's like lessons learned, right? So some of you may have like had to learn certain lessons before getting to this point, and now it's like, okay, I've learned this lesson, and this lesson is maybe, okay, I can benefit from actually having a community of people around me. You know, it's just like, okay, now I actually have all the wands or all the sticks that I need to build a foundation, or to you know, expand. Okay, this is really dope. This is really dope energy here. Let's go ahead and pull some more advice and see what else Spirit has to say. I'm going to be using the Supernatural Oracle. All right, Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know during this time? They've got this new community around them. They're able to connect certain like build certain blocks within themselves, maybe even in their self-esteems, or maybe they're able to you know, just kind of build themselves up and motivate themselves and other people a little bit easier during this time. They've moved on from being alone. What else do they need to know? Okay, we have expect the unexpected. So be ready for anything, Pisces. We've got sacred stones, building relationships. Yeah, so again, building relationships. This goes back to the community energy again that we talked about in the beginning. You're going to be building connections with people, building relationships with people. Okay, maybe even people that you don't even suspect rather. So with the expect the unexpected card and building relationships, I expect that you're probably going to end up you know, for some of you, it's like you would have never thought that you would be hanging around with this person, but here you are, bonding, relating. Okay, and Spirit also wants you to know that during this time, that there's an angel here to protect you. Okay, you are safe and protected. All right. So Spirit isn't going to put you in any energy or align you with any energy that's going to like take advantage of you, try to use you. Okay? Spirit's not going to put you in any energy that is going to have you in a worse position of where some of you may feel like you are right now. So yeah, definitely again, you guys are totally about to come out of a place of like being alone, and you're going to be just being more guided towards a sense of a village and a community, and you know, close friendships and camaraderie. Okay, and not even just having those friendships, but you know, it's where it's those beneficial friendships where they benefit from you, you benefit from them. Okay, people that you wouldn't even expect. Somebody that you would be surprised to show you a new way of doing something, and then once you see that way works, it's like, dang, now I've reached my goal, and you're also in a position to give back. Okay, so let me know how this energy ends up lining up for you guys here in the first half of September. Thank you guys again for your time. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.